To a 12 News exclusive, a major drug ring operating right here in the Valley is shut down.
Now, the mastermind indicted and convicted just a couple of weeks ago, and tonight we're learning the details of a drug trafficking operation that spanned the whole country.
Team 12's Kevin Kennedy joins us from the Satellite Center. And Kevin, one of the players used his job to transport the cash, right?
He worked for an airline, so he had special clearance. DEA agents say they don't believe he ever transported drugs on a flight, but say he would transport the proceeds from back east to here in Phoenix. That is until agents caught him. Every day, in homes and on streets in the Valley.
This is a multi-state transportation cell and multi-state trafficking cell.
Drugs are being packaged, moved, and then distributed all across the country.
The dope always comes in across the border and lands in Phoenix or Tucson first.
One of those drug cells was run by Ramon Llamas.
He was the ringleader of this group.
The multi-layer operation was smuggling and then delivering drugs to traffickers in 7 states. Catalina Estelle was the shipper.
She'll send out 15 packages. They already build into their profit margin the fact they're going to lose 3 of them. But 12 of them are going to make it through, and they know that.
The drugs sent in the mail or through FedEx. DEA agents tracking the operation and the players for several years.
From the second that he lands, we're on him, and we're doing just what you said. We're with binoculars in a car. We're following him wherever.
But this operation was unique. One of the members worked for U.S. Airways.
He moved multiple loads of money back to Arizona from the guys that were buying the weed on the East Coast.
A gate agent, Donald Hamilton, used his security clearance to move drug money. One time he flew with $300,000 in proceeds.
We have him saying that he could get through security without being checked.
Hamilton also gave the traffickers his airline buddy passes so they could fly back east and set up deals, big ones.
Tens of thousands of pounds of marijuana, hundreds of pounds of methamphetamine, and millions of dollars worth of cash.
The DEA finally busting the cell. 17 people, including these 7, indicted. The operation grounded. Those busted were sentenced to anywhere from a few years to 14 years in prison. DEA agents seized about 2,000 pounds of marijuana and 50 pounds of meth. In the Satellite Center, Kevin Kennedy, 12 News.